Hi, this is Trey Pastor, and welcome to my review of White House Down, starring Jamie Foxx and Channing Tatum. And review is going to have minor spoilers in it. Okay, I went to see this movie today, Saturday. Normally I go to movies on Friday, but I went to a baseball game yesterday with my brother, so I wasn't able to go to the movies. But if you want to see my review or my mini rant and my shot video and took some pictures of a baseball game I went to, I'll leave a link to that video somewhere in here. Okay, so if you want to check that out. Okay, but anyway, I went to see not Olympus I was going to say Olympus Has Fallen, but no, not that. I went to see White House Down, which is the same premise as Olympus Has Fallen. Okay, so up today, there it is. There's the ticket stub there. I'll see White House. I think you can see focus. Yeah, White House. White House Down. Again, like I said, this movie stars Channing Tatum and Jamie Foxx, and the basic premise of this movie, okay, is Channing Tatum plays Capitol Policeman John Cale, who's an ex-vet, and he's on the detail for the Speaker of the House, and he basically wants his dream job to protect the president. Okay, and he gets interviewed, of course, and he gets denied, of course, because of various things in his background. Okay, and of course he's divorced from his wife, and he has a strained relationship with his daughter. Okay, and to kind of win her over, he calls in a favor and gets to take her on a tour of the White House because she's a big fan of the president. Of course, and the president is played by Jamie Foxx in this movie. He plays President Sawyer. Okay, and like I said, the basic premise of this movie is basically when Channing Tatum's character, John Cale, I think John Cale, is that his name, John Cale? Yeah, John Cale. He's on, he's taking his daughter on that White House tour. The White House basically gets attacked and overrun, okay, by terrorists, okay, and they're out for the president, and basically John Cale, it's him and the president. He rescues the president before he gets captured, and it's them two together basically fighting off these terrorists that has taken over the White House for various reasons, but I don't want to spoil. Okay, again, I really had a good time with this movie. I know, like I said, a lot of people compared it to Olympus Has Fallen because it's the same basic premise of people taking over the White House. Okay, and I would say, in comparison, Olympus Has Fallen is more serious movie. White House Down is serious, but it has bits of humor in it, which kind of makes the film for me. And I thought Jamie Foxx and Channing Tatum had good chemistry together, and they really worked well together as a team. And they had good buddy chemistry. And like I said, the basic premise is Jamie Foxx and Channing Tatum basically trying to get through the White House, and him trying to get the president to safety. And of course, stop the terrorists and rescue his daughter, of course. And I really had a lot of fun with this. And also, there's a lot of good actors in this movie, as well as it was in Olympus Has Fallen. In this movie, you got Megan Gyllenhaal, you have Jason Clarke, Richard Jenkins, James Woods. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, this movie, unlike Olympus Has Fallen, had a lot more humor in it, and it worked for me. Okay, and this movie was directed by Roland Emmerich, who did, of course, Independence Day, 2012, Godzilla. And the action scenes in this movie are great. Like I said, this movie is just basically mindless fun, okay, to me. And I love the violent scenes, and the mindless violence. I know this movie is rated PG-13, so you don't get that blood, but it didn't bother me at all. It didn't take away the entertainment value for me. And like I said, this movie, it was serious when it had to be, and had good bits of humor, which entertained me and entertained the crowd. I saw it in a packed theater, and the people laughed when they were supposed to laugh, of course, and were pumped for the action scene like you wanted to. And this movie, to me, like I said, it's just totally different because from Olympus Has Fallen. Olympus Has Fallen to me was a more serious movie. This movie is serious, but it had the bits of humor in it, which made the movie to me, which entertained me and kept me involved in the movie all the way through. Okay, and sure, I know a lot of people complain about the Joey King, who played his daughter Emily, Channing Tatum's daughter Emily, saying she was a bit of a brat and she couldn't act and everything, but she didn't take away the enjoyment for me in this film. She wasn't the best, but it didn't take away to me from my enjoyment of this film. I really, really enjoyed it. Like I said, the actors, all this were good and professional. James Wood, of course, Rich Jenkins, like I said, Jason Clarke and Maggie Gyllenhaal, and Lance Reddick, I think, was in it as a general, and he was good too. Like I said, everybody was professional, and they did what they were supposed to do. Like I said, the movie was entertaining. I can't, I don't know. A lot of people are kind of giving it crap, saying it wasn't as good, and oh, it's PG-13. It's not going to be as good. No, it didn't bother me at all. The movie was entertaining, and so I'm going to give this movie a 7.5. It entertained me. Had great mindless violence in it. Great chemistry between Jamie Foxx and Channing Tatum. Okay, and I really, really enjoyed it. So, and like I said, at the end of the movie, when the credits went up, I really felt good leaving the theater, saying, "Oh, this was an entertaining movie, and it did what it was supposed to do to me. It entertained me, made me laugh when I was supposed to laugh. Had good mindless violence in it, okay, and I felt good at the end of it. So, it did what it was supposed to do to me. So again, I gave it a 7.5. Okay, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave your comments down below. And this is Trey Passer saying so long and take care.